bitter persimmons. They're a type of persimmon that can't be eaten as they are. They are gently peeled, hung in the sun, and exposed to the cold and dry winter winds. And only then are they reborn into their dried version, hoshigaki. In a place of ever-changing seasons, the people of Japan don't try to rule over nature, at times fearing it, at other times showing respect. Yama no Ko. Twice a year, the villagers come together to make a clearing in the mountain forest and pray to the mountain gods. This village, surrounded by its rocky hills, is where nature and agriculture meet. This is called Satoyama. The caretakers of this village live outside of the pressures of the times, with the prevailing nature about them. My name is Shane Smith. I love cooking. I'm Australian, living in Iwata City, and sometimes cycle over to Shikiji village. There are two things in particular that the people of Shikiji place special importance on. One of these is osusowaki. It's the culture of sharing extra food you have with your neighbors and friends. Every year, this village sends their specialty persimmons, known as jirogaki, to Hokkaido, over 1,000 kilometers away to the north. Their persimmons have found a following in Hokkaido with their uniquely sweet crispness. And in return, the people of Hokkaido send seafood. They provide each other with the things they cannot source locally. It's a peculiar relationship between two local communities. The other theme of Shikiji is instilling the concept of global communication in its children. This is Shikiji Toyo Club. Since a few decades ago, this village has been inviting people from other countries and university students to assist with the local children's education. That's how I got to know this village. Since then, the people of Shikiji started to think of how they could describe their village to the rest of the world, and soon realized that they'd need English in order to do so. They also found that they'd have to reinterpret just what their lifestyle meant, which has led to a revival. People are coming back to their roots and experiencing a strong sense of pride in their home. The adults are more conscious of passing down their village with its values to the next generation. Always working together, using your head, communicating. This is truly art, acting as a bridge across cultures. The adults of the village cut the grass and work their fields, maintaining the scenery in the background, preserving it for future generations. Here, children have a chance to learn directly from professionals who fly around the globe. People who are tested for their skills in industry, people who have made the leap from their offices into the big wide world. In the midst of cicadas chirping comes the Bon Festival. Every year, the Enshu Dainenbutsu is celebrated here. The elders and villagers dress in bright colors and sing. At night they dance. The young and old together as one. In the children's Nenbutsu, children chant sutras as they walk through the night, lighting up the way as they go. The people of this village share a spirit both of preserving and handing down the culture that they value, but at the same time incorporating the new and creating a new culture. The people of Shikiji often like to comment that in everything they do, they must consider the future and prepare the following generations for it. This includes the generation of children and their parents, all generations working together, each playing his own role, each discovering what he's good at, and using his talents to contribute to community. Each bringing out his own talent. Surely this must be the same all over the world, and this village can be seen by all who visit in its persimmon color-baked shades. Beautiful. Think globally, act locally. Shikiji College and Village.